I keep putting the wrong shit up here. Good morning, everybody. What's good to everybody? Hey, Tammy. What's good, sis? What's shaking with everybody? How are y'all doing? My bad. I know I'm a little bit late, but who cares? Um, Cause it ain't late till I get here. Well, the party don't start till I service don't start till I get here. Should I say? What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here. Did I have a good Thanksgiving? I did. Child, knock at you back at the office. Well, that's everybody, Tammy. Ain't just you, friend. Girl, you act like you the only one back down to the office on a Monday, on December 1st. Child, they take our money three months straight. Halloween if you got churn, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. You may as well call it Holly Thanksmas because that's just the three shits that's gonna take all your money. Holly Thanksmas. All right. So we got through the Holly and we got through the thanks. Now we got to get through the Moss. All right. And once we get past that, then we good. Well then Tammy, you ain't got no damn reason to be complaining. Talking about you been off for 2 weeks. Okay. Then you ain't got no damn reason to complain. Get your ass down to the cubicle and quit playing. Child, but what y'all thought about last night's episode, bitch? I'm glad I watched it last night because this the thing. Dare I say the season is finally picking up. Okay. Dare I say when Monique come in and they done gas and they turn it on Stace? Dare I say the season picked up? Yeah, I dare. The season done picked damn up and I'm here for it. All right. It's a bad damn time. But it done picked up and it's starting to feel like, you know, Potomac from seasons past. Everything falling back into play. Giselle, I'm starting to not like her ass again. She's starting to go back to her old bullshit, and I'm a yank connect. Dejanay, old tad ass, up here spreading rumors, and I hope Monique fuck her old ghetto fat projectic ass up. What else? Robin got read down last episode. Like it's starting to go back to what it once was. I don't like the way Giselle is treating Stacy. And I don't like the way that Giselle is using these trigger words and these buzzwords, hollering about she don't know girl code. She shouldn't be trusted around husbands or cheering. What the fuck does cheering got to do with anything? How the fuck did the cheering get caught up in what y'all trying to do to stay? That's what Giselle did, friend. I'ma yank that bitch before this episode is out, like I said. It's starting to fall back to what it once was. Ashley ain't got a fuck ass thing going on, and we don't care about Mammy Egbert. It's starting to go back to what it was. It's starting to go back to what it was. Yeah, I did. I wanted Kay to get a flu. Kay, you are late, lame, tired, a disappointment. Like you're borderline and trash, in my opinion, Kay. Now tell me I give you that. You're right, because I was one of the ones hollering, get her a flute. Child, take that flute and shove it up her ass. You happy, Tammy? You happy? Angel don't need to be here nowhere in America. That bitch ain't got shit going on, and we do not care about her finally being able to move. But to let the streets and let Giselle tell it, her ass got evicted. I don't know. I guess we gonna find out soon. Did I miss anybody? Hey y'all. And you know what? That's what makes Ashley a bullshit ass friend. You not friends with Monique, girl. If you up here wanting so bad for Monique to crash out over a person that she basically called the fuck nigga behind closed doors, and she's supposed to be your friend, my thing about it is, Ashley, that would be the last thing that you would even want to put her in. Why put your friend, quote unquote, into some situations where she's already up here saying co-parenting has been hell? But you're supposed to be her friend, and now you're up here. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it. Stacy ain't lied about nothing. What Stacy lied about? What did Stacy lie about in this episode? Because you said I missed it. What did Stacy lie about in this episode? Because you right. I conveniently skipped past it because I missed it. What she lied about, friend? I'm sure whatever she lied about, it ain't gonna hurt nobody else around there other than herself. I can expect that. But but what did she lie about, friend? And I missed it. Lord, Tammy, you and Scotty, girl, you and Scotty. You and Scotty, Tammy, okay? You and Scotty. You and Scotty need to do a video. And Tammy, I'm gonna tell him this tonight or later on. Y'all know I talk to that bitch every day. I'm gonna tell him the same thing I finna tell you. You and him should do a live together about that. All of Stacey's lies and why she shouldn't be trusted and why we shouldn't be fooled by what she got going on. I think the two of y'all should link up soon and do that. It ain't gotta be nothing live. It could be pre-recorded. But I feel like the two of y'all really should do that. I think it'll be a cute laugh for the both of you. Right, Tia, you starting to disappoint me, Tia, and I live for you. 10. You starting to disappoint me, Tia, and I live for you. But I ain't liking how you sitting over here want to be down with Giselle and all of them so bad. Like, listen, yes, again, fine. People want to be like, well, people don't like being lied to. Oh, well, Tia got up here and admitted that she lied to everybody, telling them her ass was Cuban. That's basically the same type of lie that Stacy did. Stacy was like, "Yeah, no, Timu don't. Timu finna be gone. He finna be flying out or whatever. Don't take it personal, Monica. It's just they go be this and take it the other." And she went around here telling people her ass is Cuban. Like, so I don't. I said that in high school. It's a lie is to let you and Scotty tell it. A lie is a lie, and if you tell one, you's officially a liar, and you shouldn't be trusted. To let you and Scotty tell it. See, I'm letting it live, Tammy. But I'm just saying, I don't know why Tia's so pissed. Because if Tia can be pissed at Stacy, that everybody she lied to holler back she Cuban, they got the right to be mad with her ass too. And now they ain't supposed to trust her. And ain't nothing she say got to be trusted. And see, that's how I feel. Um, now that's how I feel. Anywho, because see, Tammy trying to suck me up. She ain't finna suck me up into that. Anyway, Scotty ain't gonna do it, and she ain't finna do it either. Um, the show, this season 10, episode 9, Leak What You Speak. Mind y'all, I figured that out when I went to Peacock. Okay, because again, this is another time where we pay a lot of money for Fios TV, and they got the nerve and the unmitigated gall not to have the episode name in the info. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that. And y'all need to get y'all lives in order. Anywho's, so the episode continues with Stacy getting Kiana ass together, and I'm glad she did. So Giselle says Stacy doesn't know girl code. She shouldn't be trusted around husband or children. Again, Giselle, this why I'm finna yank your neck. because you take shit too far. First of all, first of all, I don't believe Stacy told Chris, Slim Chris, any damn thing. This episode said a lot about Chris to me. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say I believed every single solitary thing that Monique said about him, but bitch, I believe most of it. I believe most of it. Now, while I may not believe everything she said, bitch, I believe most of it. So my whole thing is, it's just me. This is just me. It's just me. I'm fine with you wanting to take up for Monique, but don't push it and don't overdo it. Churn ain't got shit to do with this situation right here. It really honestly doesn't. Children don't have nothing to do with this situation. And I don't understand why you felt the need to throw in, watch out for people children. Because the thing about it is, Giselle, because you're on reality TV and you're saying shit like that, there are going to be people that is just going to believe it because you said. And now you could have what's what I'm looking for? Um, uh, well, you could have now started some type of unnecessary rumor that she shouldn't be trusted around children. I don't understand where that came from or why you even went down that route, but shit like that is what made me not like you in the past because you take it too fucking far. See, when y'all was first messing around with Stacey and saying that her breath stunk, it was funny the first episode. We're now on episode 9, and the only thing that I'm getting from the rest of y'all is nothing but Stacey. Kiana, you got a business. We seen it once. We seen it one time, no, maybe twice. We seen it one time when you was having some type of meeting, and then we saw your business another time when you was putting salmon nut all over your damn face. Angel, you ain't got shit. Like, Angel, we don't give a fuck about your house. We really don't. Like, I think you think we'll like you more if you lead out with money and what you got. Much like how later on in the episode, you sitting here hollering about, how many bedrooms was it? No, that wasn't you. That was Toya. I'm a yank Toya neck on, I'm a yank Toya neck at 6:15, girl. Girl, her Eugene done moved again, bitch. Y'all know we gotta get the fuck out of the Harrisons later on at 6:15. My bad. I almost read you down, confusing you with Toya and them. Yeah, you confused you with Toya and them. Okay, wait, no. Who said the 9 bedrooms? Was it Toya or was it Angel? I don't think it was Angel. I think it was Toya. It did say got nothing to do with the medical wise. We're gonna talk about them later, but I want to get this right. I could have sworn it was Toya too. But y'all saying that it's Angel. But I could have sworn it was Toya who talked about she had 9 bedrooms and I wrote that shit. Hold on. Hold on. I can solve it. Oh no, I ain't got it written down. I got the cost written down. All right, we'll say it's Angel. Um, okay, yeah, that's what it was. Angel getting 5 bedrooms and all that. Girl, we don't care about none of that, Angel. Real talk. And I don't mean no harm to you. I'm glad we ain't got there yet. But we don't care about that. Your storyline is Wendy. Giselle's storyline is Stacy. Kiana's entire existence is Stacy. Ashley's entire existence is Stacy. Who else? I think Cookie want to fuck Stacy. That's really who. I really think Cookie's hard tongue lesbian ass, in my opinion, want to fuck Stacy. That's really what I think. Cause she do. She give me she'll strap up on you real good. That's what Cookie give me. I think that's what her problem is with Stacy. She just want to, but we'll get there. Now hard tug is crazy. That's why I'm stopping. Move it up. But yeah, Giselle, I ain't like that shit, and you really need to clean that shit up. And you also need to apologize. What the fuck you got going on, girl? Anyhow, um, Deja, first of all, I'm so sick and tired of y'all inviting Dejanay to every damn thing. Now, if you want to invite Dejanay's ass, fine. But we do not have to be subject to seeing Dejanay's old tad ass up here talking about nothing. Why did Dejanay had to be the one to call Chris? I mean, shit. If Stacy got the man number, it let it been Stacy to call him. Like I didn't need Dejanay's tad ass for this scene to call Chris. And then when Chris got up here and said, I don't know what the fuck them hoes talking about. Girl, don't call me with this fuck shit. Go back to the damn cafeteria. I'm sure they need your ass. Y'all still choose not to believe her. Okay? I like Stacy said, call the nigga up. Dejanay called the nigga up. He said verbatim, bitch, don't call my goddamn phone with this bullshit. I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on, with what y'all got going on around there. I ain't said nothing. I ain't heard nothing. Ain't nobody told me nothing. Bitch, get off my goddamn phone. Put your hairnet on and carry your ass back down to the county and make them damn bologna sandwiches with the mystery meat and some milk on the side. Y'all still choose not to believe. Like, I don't get it. Like, and that right there proves my point that y'all just have to get on Stacey to float in this season. My opinion, I don't care who get mad. Scotty in here. Hey, Scotty. She definitely looks like she makes fire bologna sandwiches with light mustard. Okay, and I like my bread toasted light, bitch. That's what you need to do. Get off my motherfucking phone. That's what Slim Chris said to her. He ain't got no time for this foolishness, but Chris, you are messy. Because Chris, I'm gonna tell you something. For you to be connected with all these hoes that don't like your ex-wife is mighty telling. Dejanay don't like her ass. Cookie don't like her ass. But that's because Cookie hard tongue ass want to fuck her. That's in my opinion. Um, Ashley don't like her. I hope you ain't got her number. Shit, you may as well. She don't like Stacy. Like, I don't know. Like, Chris, for you to be having Cookie number and all them numbers, and y'all just the fact that Cookie called Kiana. Why? When did you and Cookie get it? Is her hard tongue ass going down on you? Is that how she got your number? And you so willing to do her damn dirty work? Because whatever your issues is with Stacey, you still haven't made that clear to nobody. I'm still lost and confused as to what the fuck you so damn mad at. You're more upset about this shit than Monique is. And it's the same way as it is with Ashley. Y'all more pissed than the ex-wife. The ex-wife is telling y'all, I don't give a fuck what the nigga do. I didn't want him. Did y'all miss the part where Monique said she did not want him? She does not want him. Ergo, she does not care what the fuck he's out here doing or who the fuck he out here screwing. The only thing she hopes is that the bitch is good with cheering. Because I'm going off and I'm not trying to go off. I'm really not. But and again, I'm not up here. I'm not the savior for the QVC lady. But at the same time, I see what the fuck going on here and I don't appreciate the shit. I just don't. I don't appreciate the shit. The shit don't sit well with me and I don't like it. Monique didn't want Chris the first time she was on RHOP, basically. So it's like, why are y'all still trying to make this a thing? I'm gonna be selling again tonight. I see. Well, that's on you, bitch. Okay, that's on you. Okay, because I'm gonna talk my shit and I'm gonna talk it proudly, and it is what it is. You better get like me and quit playing. Talk about so he gonna be silent tonight. Why, Scotty? That's the bet. That's what makes the shit fun. That you got an opposing opinion, and we could go back and forth with your ad. That's what make it fun. Don't ruin the fun. Talk about something you finna be quiet. Get out of here. Anywho, that's all I got for that. Cause Scotty around here hollering about he finna be quiet. No, that bitch ain't. And I'm gonna make sure he don't. Anyway, anyway. So Dejanay starts to go down this diatribe about how the both of them went at, and I think with the husbands and or some other dudes or whatever the case may be, and how both of the dudes was married, but I guess Stacy told him that that didn't she didn't care about that or whatever the case may be, calling her a trick. I'm sorry, Dejanay. Dejanay, if this was Karen, I know the teacher mad, but she shouldn't be here anyway. Ain't it a Monday? That bitch supposed to be teaching. If this was Kern, the drunk mole faux DUI having ass Hugo, and you said that, I believe it. I believe it. I would. I believe every word of that, Dejanay, and I still don't fuck with your ass, but I would have believed it. I don't necessarily believe Stacey Bitmo told you no shit like that. I just don't. First of all, why the hell is y'all running around here chilling with married men anyhow? Because I know your ass ain't got no man, Dejanay. Dejanay, it's no way you got a man and you still want to be frolicking around them here. Okay. It's no way you got a man, Dejanay, and you still want to have your ass frolicking around up here. That's the bigger question. If they married, what the fuck y'all doing with them? Sound like to me you introduced her to the motherfucker. So don't try to call her, no trick man. Child see Dejanay, that shit I don't like. That shit I don't like. You up here telling all this, we just gonna say it's true. So Tammy and Scotty can get their life somewhere. We just gonna say it's true. That shit I don't like. Cause you trying to bust her shit out all over Front Street with these ladies. As if you ain't got no story to tell, because I know you do. Right. The friend of the show, and that's why I keep telling y'all we did not need her tight ass. Y'all get my likes up. It's 175 of y'all up in here, 79 likes. I need 100. Okay, I need 100. Dejanay, I better not see your tight ass no more. Girl, go back down to the county. Okay, put on your hairnet. Okay, and go back to making them damn prisoners that unseasoned, unflavorless ass spaghetti, that hard ass cornbread, and milk, bruh. All right, I don't need to see you no more. We seen you. I don't need to see you no more. They said you and Monique gonna get into a real bad. Oh, I can't wait for Monique to cuss your bitch. She need to whoop your ass like she did Candace. That's really what she need to do. She need to whoop you. She need to fuck you up. That's my opinion. But whatever. If y'all could tell to the new people, I cannot stand and who, if you don't know who Dejanay is, that's Sharice. All right, that's to the new people. I cannot stand her. I cannot stand her, and I have never liked Sharice. Okay, I have never liked Sharice. Sharice has always been so fucking tired to me. She's been so fucking tired and phony and fake and feel like she's this, that thing, and the girl, please, like I have never seen it for Sharice's ass. So that's to the new folk here. I don't like her. I don't fool with her. I don't do her. She tired. And that's real shit. But she look good these days. Where? Because in the scene, she looked like she was having a menopause episode to me. Anyhow, moving on. Um, yeah, she like a roach or a mosquito, child. You can't get rid of that bitch. I'm sick of her. Anyway, um, Giselle gets Wendy and Angel to talking as usual. Wendy shuts Angel down. Like Angel again. You don't have nothing to stand on, friend. I'm sorry. Your basis of your argument is stupid. And then even Giselle got up here and admitted I'm the one who made the catfish comment. Wendy only said it because you tried to act so dumbfounded and you didn't understand or you couldn't comprehend what Giselle was trying to say. And Wendy reiterated, girl, she's trying to say you're a catfish child. But you even got Giselle up here saying, I'm the one that said it. And you're Angel, I think you're a sweet person, but go home. Okay, Angel, go home. I feel like you and Bobby would do better just going back down to Colorado. Like Angel, Angel, the only reason why I would keep you around is for Bobby's sake. Okay. I keep you around for Bobby's sake, but it'll only be for Bobby's sake. Meaning I will only want to see you if you're in a scene with Bobby. Now, if we can have it that way, whatever. But truth be told, so then while the middle of that, while all of that is going on, Angel is embarrassing the mess out of Bobby. Fuck Bobby. Angel is embarrassing the fuck out of all of us March Pisces. Fuck Bobby. She is embarrassing us. And she's embarrassing all of the March Pisces around the world and yeah. That's who she's embarrassing, Tammy. Fuck Bobby ass. All right. She embarrassing us March Pisces. That's worse than her embarrassing Bobby. Be clear. Because that's over a billion people that's going to be on her neck. Because we don't act like that. We don't act like that. We ain't no damn basket case. Y'all see how I am. If I move on a bitch, I'ma move on a bitch. I'ma talk my shit and say what the fuck I gotta say before I gotta tell it. I ain't running around down here acting this shit that she doing. So, yeah, girl, she a Pisces. No, the hell it don't make no damn sense. Tell me, I kick your ass out of here. Tell me, I will hog tie your ass in a heartbeat. Don't you do that. Okay? Because me, Sakina, busy ass, don't none of us act like her. None of us. See, we wouldn't allow this shit going on. So you taking Bobby over Marceau round to the Potomac? Yes. Round to the Potomac? Yes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Like, because we not at Love and Marriage Huntsville. We not at that sector. Okay? We round here to the Potomac sector and round here, hell yeah. Like, so then Kay chiming her ass all up in here. And again, Kiana, you're a waste of time and a waste of space and a waste of an entity. in my opinion. Because you up here and you trying to name down all this shit that she's supposed to be so jealous of you about. You're jealous of my man, my condo, my businesses, my life, my this, that thing, and the other. Da, 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 da. And the whole time she's clearing you. You're trying to call her ring cloudy. She says cloudy compared to nothingness. Read, Stacy, read. Okay, read, Stace. And then Stacy got your ass real good when she said, "Girl, go find Greg. Go bag, go bag, go bag." I said, "Stacy, bitch, you better listen." Stacy, if I was you, I would put that on a t-shirt. I would put that on a t-shirt, Stacy. Go bag, go back. Listen, listen. Because the thing about it is, yes, Stacy and Timu may be divorced, but the gag is she once was. Kiana, you're a never was. You're a never was, Kiana. Kiana, you accepted a condo over this man getting down on one knee and actually proposing to you after all this time y'all have been together. That's why I was on your mama's side. Bitch, you look stupid and you sound stupider. You're a never was, Kiana. Yeah, she used to be, but you're a never was. And I got a feeling that you're gonna be a never will be, especially when it comes down to Greg. That's worse. You're a never will be. Fuck a never was, bitch. You're a never will be. It's like you keep setting yourself up for all of these, like trying to read her. You read yourself down. You read yourself down. And again, sis, relax them eyebrows, girl. Please, because you'll be up here thinking you be getting it with your eyebrows and all. And you're just not, Kiana. You're not. I don't know why you turn into the. And I'm going to tell you something else. Shout out to Jay Lee. I hope she don't mind me reading this. But Jay Lee posted on her Instagram, "This flopping era that Kiana is experiencing is so sad to see. She's literally falling down a rabbit hole of delusional nonsense that she can't even see. Also, I now don't believe that she was an innocent bystander in the incident with all right. The way she's inserted herself to have beef with Stacy over Monique's ex-husband makes me feel like she also actively inserted herself in delusional issues with Candace and Chris." Now I'm gonna tell you something, because I'm gonna tell you something, Kiana. Jay Lee ain't halfway off in her assumption. Looking at you now, because listen, you did head dive first, head first into this situation between Monique and Stacy, and you refuse to put it down. Even after the ex-husband told you, "I don't know what the fuck them bitches is talking about. Get the fuck off my phone." And you're still choosing to believe it, perpetuate it, put it by her. For me, Jay Lee ain't halfway off in her exception that in her and that's in her and her assessment of that. That's my opinion, and your actions do prove that. It just does. So I've been saying Kate jumped in that fight. Yeah. Anyway, um, because we already 37 minutes in, and I ain't halfway done with it. But yeah, Stacey, you did your big one when it came down to Kiana. Keep reading her ass down effortlessly. And this is another thing, Kiana, that I know you haven't picked up on. She's reading you down without calling you out your name. See, you don't mind calling her a bag of bitches because that's really all you got. She's reading you the fuck down with the facts of your life, without cussing you out, without calling you about your name, without doing all of the whole bunch of that you up here giving. That's another reason why she's making you look stupid as the fuck. And I'm bringing that up too. Thank you, friend, for your $2. Moving on. Um, Stacy is at home with Arbella and Timu girl, and they having a pizza date or whatever. And we find out that she won her swimming match. Shout out to you, Arbella. You look way bigger than 9 years old, though. Listen, Stacy, do lie. So it's Arabella, really 9 years old? Because the little girl get about 12, 13. Because I was looking at her and I was like, she womaned up a little bit. Like, am I the only one who felt that way when we saw Arabella in that scene? And I'm being real. I'm not trying to be funny, but she did kind of look like she had a growth spurt somewhere. No, they said the girl 9. Last episode, when they showed her name in the pool, it said Arbella/9. Unless I'm making that up. But I could have sworn it said that she was 9 years old. And I was looking at her in this scene, and I was like, she's giving tween. Okay, she's giving tween. Tween ain't 9 years old. Tween is when you get about 11 or 12. 12. I mean, I know some people count 11, but it's really 12. 12, you a tween. She's giving a tween. That's just me. But thank you, baby, for your 4.99. All facts, T. She did grow. I feel like Arabella would be like Giselle's daughters, growing her mama together. Yeah, because I was looking at her. I was like, man, you looked more like a little girl last season. You look more like a little girl last season. Like, she grew a lot. Anyhow, because I don't believe Stacey lying about that little girl age, we hope. Anyway, Arabella says that she wants the thrice of them to be together forever. Well, Arabella, it looks like your wish is coming true. First of all, your parents ain't doing such a great job of keeping it from you, although she keeps reiterating that she is. Stacey, no, you're not. Okay, y'all don't live together, but the man there all the goddamn time, and he probably there late at night. That little girl not slow, and I'm sure she watches the show, or at the very least, she's seeing clips. Just Stacy be lying. Stacy, just be honest with Arabella. I feel like you would do her much better justice by being honest versus saying that you're not confusing her, because it sounds like it to me. Because she wants the thrice of y'all to be together forever, and I feel like the only reason why she felt like that is because he's there like that. So you just may as well just be honest with her and tell her the truth. Mommy and daddy are trying to work it out. Yeah, we divorced, but we trying to work it out. Just be real about it. Anyway, Ashley inviting Mammy Egbert down to her damn house, and the first thing she do is kick off them. The first thing she do is take off them hot dog buns, because y'all know them dogs gotta breathe funny. Okay, we see Ashley feet, so our mode to show Mammy Egbert feet probably reminds me of Stone Mountain in a way. So I'm sure. Listen, eh, girl, and she looked the type to wear tennis shoes with no socks, which means I'm sure her feet probably sweating, and she's. Let me leave Mammy Egbert alone. She already throwing up blood. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. I swear to God, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the way I said it. All right. I am not laughing at that by any means. I'm just laughing at the way, I said it. All right. Anyhow, she's so up. Um, The backyard still look a damn mess. You got too much of that man's money for your backyard to look like shit. Like you should have your yard scheduledly done. Ashley, you have a yard now. You're no longer in a condo. You're no longer in some high-rise apartment. You have a house. So I'm sure you, girl, you can't go to Ray and ask and get Ray's lawn care service number. You can't go to Giselle. You know Giselle ain't cutting no damn grass, but her shit be cut. You can't call Giselle and get her lawn care service. You can't call Monique and get hers. You know Slim Chris ain't doing it. Like Ashley, you have the access to shit like that, and you keep showing people that you're a trailer park ass whore at heart. Your mammy is a tent ass whore. A tent down to the backyard, which was under the bridge like a troll. Anyhow, Mammy Egbert going out here, busting her back, working on the clock, working day and night, and all that shit going on, while the man that she's still with for over 25 years sitting at home doing not a goddamn thing but drinking up all her money. And she's working so many hours to the point where it's starting to make her throw up blood. And Ashley, it's not funny. It's not funny. I'm laughing at the way I said it. All right. And Ashley run around here hollering about you the only parent I got because my daddy don't want my ass. Um, my daddy don't want my half nigga ass because y'all say the man white. So my daddy don't want my half nigga ass. So if something happened to you, then I basically ain't got no parent, no damn mo. Then she asks her, about Josh, and then Uncle Lump on the stump told her that she need to leave Josh alone. Why? Like, I don't necessarily see what's wrong with Josh. I mean, other than the fact that he looked like Jack Harlow's little brother. Jack Harlow real handsome for a white dude, so that ain't no bad thing. Like, so basically, he got to have some type of money. He ain't got enough money for y'all. Damn, Uncle Lump on the stump. I ain't know you was that tight. I thought you was the type that would have been happy for her moving on to something completely different other than Michael. I mean, yeah, he white, but he a young man. He around her damn age. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. Bitch, Allie, if that was him, I wouldn't cut her motherfucking grass either. You make too much money for you to be calling me to cut your goddamn grass. Now, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I wouldn't be cutting her fuck ass grass either, Allie. Girl, I know you lying. Like, like she ain't even showing enough interest in him like that for him to even want that. Shout out to you, Josh. You ain't no fool. I wouldn't touch Nate lick of her damn lawn either. I know you lying, Allie. I know you lying. He young, but he ain't no fool. I wouldn't do all that shit for her ass. Let Wale do it. So Jazzy invite because I'm up here clowning, girl. I ain't halfway done with the review, and we 46 minutes in. Um, okay, I'm up here clowning, girl. Let me get this done. So Jazzy inviting Stacy and Wendy round to the townhouse or whatever. Now, Darius, don't you play ball? Why is y'all still living in a townhouse? Now don't get me wrong, it's a cute townhouse. Okay, it's like 2-3 stories. It's a cute little townhouse. I ain't mad with it. But didn't you win a champ? Don't you got a ring? Like, y'all should be living like Angel and them. But you know what, Darius, I ain't mad with it. You young and you got kids. I get it. You young and you got kids. I mean, maybe you feel like this is practical for y'all right now. Listen, to be real, I'm not mad at a nigga who got means, but he also don't gotta be flashy at the same time. See, I can get down with that because Darius probably like, look, it's just me and you right now, except for when my kids come. Like, I don't need a whole, we don't necessarily need all that. Like, I could see Darius being the cheapskate. To be honest, I could totally see Darius being the cheapskate. Darius like, yeah, I got it, but bitch, I ain't got to spend it. It's just us. I ain't got my kids like that, like that. Like, nah, we cool right here. Like, it's in a nice area. It's in a gated thing. You know, we got to buzz people in. Like, nah, this cool for us. Like, we ain't got to do all that. Like, Darius give me that type. He do. Darius give me a Jason Pitts. But shit, at least Jason had a house. I mean, child, I'm just playing. Anyway, because actually, I ain't got no problem with Darius. Like Darius actually seemed like a cool guy. You know what I mean? Like I like the way he greeted her friends when he came in. Like he was hospitable and shit like that. You know, I like niggas like that. So I ain't got no problem with Darius. I know a lot of y'all don't fool with him like that, but I ain't necessarily got no problem with Darius. I think Darius, other than that wife, that other than Jazzy and the baby mama and all that, other than that, I think Darius is a cool dude. You know what I mean? I think Darius is a cool dude. Other than the baby mama and Jazzy and all that, I think he a cool dude. Smart not to buy a permanent one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what it is. But I also feel like the nigga could be a cheapskate. I feel like even if he gets somewhere permanently, he still ain't gonna buy all that house. I just feel that way. And I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it. That's how you stay rich because you just ain't spending like that. That's how niggas stay rich because they ain't spending like that. Anywho, um, so Jazzy inviting Stacey and Wendy round there to the townhouse to talk about the situation. And then Angel inviting Kiana, Tia, Ashley, and Giselle over around there to her house to basically talk about the same thing. So y'all really could have had this shit together. Angel said, oh, it was Angel saying she got a 9-bedroom house down in Potomac. It was Angel. I thought it was Eugene and them. It was Angel. I did have it written down. See, Angel, that's what I'm talking about. Girl, why do we need to know that y'all got a First of all, Angel, who gonna all be in 9 bedrooms? Did he so you just had a baby? Is that the only baby y'all got, or do y'all got another one? Even doing still, I don't think y'all need 9 bedroom house. You and him share the primary suite, so that's 1 bedroom for 2 people. And then you just had a baby. Do she got another baby? Do she got any more children other than the one she just had? That's baby number 2. Okay, so it's you and Bobby in the primary suite. So there's 2 people in 1 bedroom. You just had a baby, and then you got another baby. So that takes care of 3 rooms. So what the fuck y'all gonna do with the other 6 rooms? Like, that's what I mean, Angel. Like, Angel, you could have got up here and said, "Girl, we finally got us a house. It's spacious. Is what we wanted." Like, much like how it was when you just had to let everybody know that he sent you, what was it, $5,000 for y'all to be shopping down to them shanty shacks and down to them damn flea market, down to them damn flea markets where y'all went down in Evis, like just like you did when it came down to you saying that, yeah, you know, he led and he started and it was this, that thing and the other. Like, uh, well, listen, Bobby. Look, Bobby, look, you got that coin because I know it ain't Angel's doing. Bobby, you got that coin though. I give you that, Bob. Bob, what you doing, Bob? I'm a big fine nigga. I can back that thing up. I can back that thing up. Okay, Bob? Period. Bye. Whenever you get tired of her whiny ass, bye. You know you can come and hit me up, honey. Okay, I'm down for it. Bye. I'm down for every bit of it. Bye. Telling you bye. I'm down for it. Down for it. Okay, because your wife is very braggadocious. I feel like that's the only reason why she with you at this point. But you know, I'm a big fine nigga. I can back that thing up. You understand, bye? Anyway, um, so Ashley feels like she should set up a sit down between Kiana, Stacey, and Momo to talk. Why? And Monique suggested that Stacey sit down and talk with Momo. And Stacey said, that's fine, but I don't need Kiana there. And this is the thing. Kiana doesn't need to be there. Kiana doesn't have an issue with Stacey for real, for real. Kiana just wants to be down. And Kiana just wants to have a storyline. Because Lord knows she ain't got one other than being stupid for Greg old ass. Moving on. Kay invites her fine ass brother, honey, and her mama Michelle down to Greg's house because that's where she's at now. And she tells them that Greg wants her to move back to the house. But her mama says she wants her to think about a ring, not a house. It's been 3 years. And I agree. I agree. You just look stupid now at this point. And I don't know why your fine ass brother, just won't tell you that. I don't know why he just won't tell you that. Brother, you fine and everything, but I'm gonna need for you to keep it real with your sister. I'm gonna need for you to be like, sis, you looking stupid. Like this nigga got you looking crazy. Just being real with you, brother, you fine as fuck. Like, you understand? I ain't trying to give you all that. But I'm gonna need for you to be a real nigga and let your sister know, nah, this nigga playing you. He playing you, sis. He's playing you. That's what a real brother would do. Cause you's a nigga, you know this nigga playing games. He's stringing her ass along. And now he's doing it with this house. He got the condo. Now he want her to move back in. And here go Kiana, ready to grab her things and move on back in. And I agree with the mama. Get a fucking ring first. Y'all already did that. Y'all know y'all can live together. Get a ring first. Get a real commitment. Stop wanting to shack up. Right, like Stacy said, girl, go run behind Greg. Go bag. Go bag, girl. Girl, go bag. So now that begging ain't working on him and you know it. So now you're deciding to just settle. You're just decided to settle for the condo. You know, the condo that Stacy is supposed to be jealous of. When she has a house. Like whether Timu is there or that bitch, that's her house. Like Wendy inviting Ivy and Mammy Shrine down to her damn house. And y'all know they're talking about the daddy, how the daddy ain't seen neither one of their asses in over 25 years. Girl, Wendy said they went down to the Nigerias for a whole month. That man told them he was sick, couldn't get out of bed, and he don't know if he'll be able to see them. The whole month, that man was sick, down to the bed, and did not see them for the whole time. And what did Mammy Shrine do? Make it all about her. She started off trying to be like, well, he sees what y'all are doing and he just jealous and hating and blah, blah, blah. Then she turned around and made it all about her, hollering about, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what they bought with your money. Look at what they bought with your money. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. You bought, yeah, uh-huh. You bought it with her money, all right. You bought that with her money, all right, hers, and the damn insurance company folk that they was around there defrauding. Yeah, uh-huh. You was spending her money and theirs too. I don't like Mammy Shrine. I don't like nothing about Mammy Shrine. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all can continue living by them damn other country rules in the mainland 5 if you want to. Her old ass would have been working down to Her old ass would have been working drive through down to Hardee's or Carl's Jr. if it was me. Okay. She'll either be working drive through, sitting on the stool, or she'll be working the cash register, sitting on the stool. Either way, she will be down to Hardee's or Carl's Jr., Rallies or Checkers, Mickey D's, Wendy's, Arby's. That's what her ass would be doing if it was me. Y'all stupid. But what? Y'all stupid. But what? I bet you her ass got to work now, though. I bet that ass got to work now, though. Look at this. Look at my Christian Dior. Look at my Christian Dior. Uh-huh. Let's see if you're going to be buying shit like that from now on. Girl, go ahead. You know 7-Elevens is always hiring, honey. Go ahead and get you a cute little stool, and you can work behind the registers down to the damn Sam Lamb, Mammy Shrine. All right, it is so ordered. Moving on. Anyway, Ashley has her lunch set with Kiana, Stacy, Momo, and Wendy. That was basically the end of the episode, child. I'm glad that Kiana got the fuck up from the table and left because there was no reason for her to be there. Period. She's not purview to none of this. She ain't got nothing to do with none of this. What she did was peddle a lie that she was willing to peddle. Because again, I find it real odd and strange that Cookie called you. When did you and Cookie get to be tight like glue like that? I ain't hear that. I could see if it was Giselle. When did y'all two get tight like glue like that? We are living. When did y'all get like that? That y'all up late at night having conversations about this, that thing, and the other. Like I said, I heard Scotty, but fuck all that. I already didn't believe that bullshit when it came from Kiana. I didn't believe it. And I'm glad that Momo keep reiterating. I don't care what he does. Now, I'm glad that Momo said, if you did do that, that's fucked up because we're already having problems co-parenting now. Things like that will make that situation worse. I wasn't mad at her for telling Stacy that, nor was I mad at her for telling Stacy I don't necessarily want to fuck with people that want to associate themselves with my ex because look at what he's already out here doing. Like Monique is telling them, this nigga is messy. I know what y'all see or what y'all saw up here on the show. I know what y'all saw on Love and Marriage DC. I married this man. I live with this man. I had children with this man. I know this man inside and out. He's messy. Cookie is messy. Cookie is a hating ass bitch that probably want her hard ass tongue between my legs, and I said no, and she ain't liked me ever since. That's my hypothesis. She ain't said that, but that's my hypothesis. I don't like Dejanay's tight ass because she run around here acting like she's that and she's not. The only thing she is the county worker down to the cafeteria, making the mystery meat, the unseasoned glory greens out of a can, and stale ass cornbread. I don't fuck with that bitch. And I don't fool with my ex-husband because he's messy and look at what he got going on there. Just like I agree with her about how he got all of these ladies' numbers. I agree with that. I agree with that. And y'all run around here talking and having powwows. I agree with all of that. I appreciate Monique the most in this scene because she's saying, I do not care. If you've ever dated him, if you've ever talked to him, if you was ever in the DMs, I don't give a shit. I'm glad that she said that in front of Ashley's ass. And then Stacy showed text messages that he sent her, and he sent her a message about questioning her about what the hell they talking about his name being a this, that thing, and the other. And then here go Ashley. Oh, girl, we know how text messages work. So fraudulent. We saw the contract that TJ claimed that him and Stacey made up for the shit last season. And you believe that? That fraudulent piece of shit that he got up here and showed us, and it was placard all over the Jasmine brand, all over the neighborhood talk, all over Complex and everywhere else. Like, girl, go sit your raggedy ass down. Y'all sat over there and believe some Microsoft templated bullshit, but when it comes to text, and y'all believed it and peddled with it. But when it comes to the shit that she's seen, oh, it's fraudulent because we all know how text messages work. That was Stacey's chance to be, but to be honest about what Stacey been saying, even when they tried to bait her, she's never fucked that man. She said she's been around him a few times. She said, I never fucked him. If y'all go back to when it was her, Jazzy, and Ashley, and they was down in Nevis, she was telling them that then. She said, yeah, I seen him around. I've never fucked that man. So what is she supposed to be honest about? Like, that's my question. What is she supposed to be honest about? She's told them already. She's been around him. I think he's a nice man. I've never fucked him. We've never been that. Like, what? So y'all want Stacey to admit to something that she never did to make y'all happy? Yes, thank you, DB. She's kept saying, I never dated him. I never fucked him. I've been around him a few times. Yes, he's a nice man. I never fucked him. Me and him never dated. I mean, tell the truth about what? That's her truth. I don't know. Listen, the shit that Stacey lies about don't automatically make me think that she's lying about this shit. Like, I don't believe this shit. I don't buy this shit. This is a scheme and a scam that somebody came up with. Now, to make her the fall guy. Now, Wendy seems to feel like the number one Uno person is Kiana. And for the same reasons why I felt, why would Cookie be calling her? Then she said Ashley. Then she said Cookie. Then she said Stacey. Because she did say Stacey be lying, so Stacey could be. I mean, fine. Then she said Stacey. I think she said Ashley. But if she didn't say Ashley, I don't know why Ashley name ain't on the docket. I don't. I don't know why Ashley name ain't on the docket. She's speaking super ambiguous and leaving too much up to interpretation. I I kind of disagree. I do because she said multiple times, we've never dated and we've never fucked. I mean, leave what to interpretation, friend? I mean, if she's saying they never dated and they never fucked, then that's all I'm gonna take from that. That's just me. She said we never dated and we never fucked. I've been around him a few times, enough to know he's a nice man. I I'm gonna tell y'all who my suspects are, because Stacey ain't did nothing wrong. I feel like it's all a scheme that Cookie, Giselle, Kiana, and Ashley and Dejanay came up with. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like all five of them got something to do with this shit. I feel like they decided not to tell Chris about it. So that's why Chris is like, what the hell are these on the thing? But I believe this is all a scam that Dejanay, Cookie, hard tongue having ass, Ashley, Kiana, and Giselle came up with to try to make Stacey the fall guy. Again, everybody who does not have a storyline that's making Stacey their storyline, they're the first ones on my radar. Because I don't believe none of that shit. It makes more sense to me that all five of them had a powwow to get at Stacey, make Stacey the fall person, so that they can have somebody to get at, go at, argue with, yada yada yada, and they left Chris up out the damn thing. That's what I think. Stacey need to be truthful. Truthful about what? She already moving on. Moving on, because that's asinine. All of them need to be damn truthful. So I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit. All of them be getting up here telling a bag of damn lies, including the ones who's so pissed about her lies. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't, and that's just me. I don't give a fuck about it. And I don't want to hear that shit no more. We ain't making nobody else come out the bag with they damn truths and all of that, and yeah. So I don't want to hear that shit with Stacey. Like I said, Stacey lies don't hurt or harm or fuck up none of their days. So I don't care about. I don't care about. Child, Giselle already got up here and told y'all that she talking to a whole damn man. That could be her storyline. But we not talk about that. We got to focus on Stacey and her little white ass lies that nobody really gives a fuck about. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, that's so lazy to me. Fine, we know. But she ain't lying about this. So all that out the window. They blowing her lies out of proportion, way out of damn proportion. We know she got up here and told a bag of damn lies. We know. That don't mean we got to believe she lying about this, because she ain't. Anywho's, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more, girl. I've been up here for an hour and 10 minutes. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about last night's episode. It was good. We're all here for the episode. It was good. Child, make sure y'all be back here at 6:15 ish for these medical wives, child. Is that episode, honey? Excuse me. That episode, honey, it was more the same if you ask me. But we'll get down with all of that at 6:15. But Stacey should have kept her foot on Giselle's neck about her boyfriend. That's her fault. And I agree, Tammy. And I agree. I agree with you on that one, because there's no way on God's green earth we're making your storyline about me when you got a whole damn nigga you out here dating. You don't want to show us that, but you want to be up here all up in my business, further perpetuating a lie, because it's a lie. You'd much rather do that versus coming up here showing what you really got going on down in your damn life. You saying that your barnyard getting renovated. You didn't even show us that shit. At least Wendy showed us her renovations that she had to go out here and steal for. At least she showed us her shit. You ain't even up here showing that. But you want to be up here all up on Stacey pussy. Anyway, but we supposed to be more concerned about Stacey and her little white lies. Okay. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. And I'll see y'all later on next 6:15 for them medical wise, child, because I got a lot to say about them too. That.